Hello there, how are you? Good? I'm also good. I've been putting off making this video, or what's turned into a video series, for a long time now, but I thought I'm going to have to tackle the problem, which is how to apply for university. I've split it into a few videos, and here is the first one, which is all about before you apply. Step 1. Pick a subject. Seriously. Pick one. In fact, to be honest, you're probably in your AS year. If you're yet to pick one, you're already a bit behind. There's so many of the subjects, as I've said in previous videos, you need to have picked the right A levels to even do them. But there we are. But it needs to be something which you find really interesting. You're not picking it because of another motive, because your parents want to, because you think that'll be it will lead to a well-paid job. You have to pick it because that is what you can see yourself doing for the next 3 years. All the time. Step 2 is look at universities where hopefully they do your subject. Also, some people tend to pick a university and then pick a subject, which is a bit weird, but you can do it if you so wish. Criteria to picking universities. Look at the league tables. How good are they for the subject that you picked? You can click your subject and it ranks all the universities in the country, although a lot of them say to be careful of the league tables, and that is true because the way they collect their data is, well, it's not. Some of them offer scholarships and bribes for particularly bright students. Some universities offer, if you get 3 A's, say, a few £1,000s off, which is nice, obviously. One of the new things that's coming in, and that a lot of people are starting to pick, is sort of working years. Or including in your degree, you get a year in a business. So they plonk you in a business and you work in whatever you're studying in for a year, which some people find really helpful and they tend to get the job afterwards. So seeing as you're paying £9,000 a year for the privilege, some people think that's a good idea, so you can look at them. You may want somewhere that's really close to home, you may want somewhere that's far away. The point is, thousands of universities, you need to start making a shortlist. Once you've made your shortlist, go and look at the universities. Seriously, as soon as you arrive, you will know. I've had friends who have turned up at the train station and gone, no, don't want to study here, and they've got back on the train home. Open days are all year round, so they start in October of your AS year and all the way through to June. By the time you get to your second year, you'll find that you don't actually have enough time to go and visit all these places that you're looking at, and so you just don't visit them and apply anyway. So I'd advise you go and visit them in your AS year. So start thinking about this in your AS year. If it's already your A2 year and you're only just watching this, oh dear, but it's not too late. Because if you can't go, then you can always use the shiny interweb, a whole www.ness full of exciting information, videos, images and all such reviews. Which leads me on to point 3, the student room. This is this logo. If you've never heard of the student room, then where have you been your entire academic careers? Because you need to start using this thing. All the students all over the UK, and in fact the world, use this website to discuss things, sort of exam reaction, or just topics if you need help on anything. And for universities, it's particularly brilliant because there are all of you are all applying to university, you're all in the same boat, and there are threads for every university, all the accommodations, all the courses, and there's people asking the exact questions that you have in your minds. And so I very highly recommend you check it out. Links in the description. Point number 4, preparation. Read. If you can't read, buy an audiobook. At the end of the day, university is further education, and it is exactly what it says on the tin. You're going there because you're so interested in whatever you pick to study, you want to study it for the next 3 years. So you need, well, you don't need, but you probably should be reading around your subject, or if you've never heard of it before, buy a book on it. Because when it comes to writing a personal statement and you've done nothing outside of the classroom, you're really going to struggle. And just generally, if you really don't want to read a book or watch a program or go to an event to do with the subject you're about to study, it's either the wrong subject or possibly university isn't for you, because that's all university is. And that, my friends, is everything. That is all you have to do before you apply to university. So it wasn't a very big list. Join me next time. You can click this very exciting video here to go on to the next video, which is all about actually applying to university, which is probably what you came here for. Or you can go in the description if you're using a mobile or tablet device. You very up-to-date people. Bye.